How would you like to bounce off of a game? The game you didn't want. The game that nobody asked for.
Right.
And I'm talking about the wrong Zelda. What do I mean by that, Jeff?
Oh God. Well, Nintendo decided, hey, it's Zelda's 35th birthday this year. Why don't we re-release an HD upgrade to a Zelda that no one cares about, and that is Zelda Skyward Sword. I don't know who had this game. I don't know anybody that really cares. But again, wrong Zelda. We all want Windwaker. Where is Windwaker on this?
Yeah.
So.
And that's only because Ocarina of Time's been done to death. Like that's been re-released, just all over the board, right? And that's one. If I had to pick one game for my kid to play, Zelda, that is, it'd probably be this one. Or sorry, it'd probably be Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
It's so good. It still holds up after all this time. If not Ocarina of Time, I'd want them to play Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Because Wind Waker is cute. It is fun. Like it looks amazing. Like
Looks gorgeous.
it's such a stunning game. And like, why won't you give this to us? Like, what's the holdup?
Yeah, and I completely missed out on it. Again, I didn't have a GameCube. I had no idea of this game until it was too late.
You didn't have a GameCube?
Who had a GameCube?
Yeah, so you were like 95% of.
I know. So I totally missed out on this. I've been asking Nintendo forever on this, and they don't listen to us, Trevor. I don't know what it is about not listening to New Dad Gaming, but
We just got to.
won't listen.
We got to stop giving them our money.
That's
Maybe
right.
it doesn't matter. Like, I keep buying things from them, so like, yeah, we'll get right on that. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah, but seriously, 35th anniversary of Zelda. Just release them all. You can do your time window if you want, but at least I have the choice, right? You did it for Mario. Do it for this.
I don't know if are they waiting for it to be like for the Switch Pro, so that people have to purchase like Wind Waker on the Switch Pro or something. Like it's really bizarre to me that one has not seen an update. Like, and I do think it was. They did do it for the 3DS, no?
See, I don't know. I'd have to go back and see, but I don't want to play it on the 3DS. I want to play it on,
Yeah, because
on the big screen.
I seem to recall there's this really great improvement of life, which I'm going to describe this improvement of life, and you're gonna hate this even further.
Okay.
That it's not on the Switch. So one of the big complaints with the old version was the sailing. Like now, sorry, people love the sailing. That was very cool. Like high seas adventure, wonderful.
Yep.
But part of it was really just like you have to, aim your ship, like manually kind of steer it, and it just took forever.
Okay.
Right. In the 3DS release, if I'm remembering right, and happy to be corrected if someone wants to send a note, is on the drawing pad on the bottom. You could actually draw your path. It's like you're here. Okay, I want my ship to go this way. Maybe loop around this island and then land here, and then your ship would just follow the path you drew.
That's pretty cool.
If only modern systems had some sort of touch capacity to take advantage of this great.
No, they decided, hey, Skyward Sword had motion controls that was awful in the beginning. Why don't we do those again? But then in the remake, we'll take them away and just say there's an option for just button controls. This is Nintendo's thinking. They're like, how do we make this the Zelda that didn't really sell? We need to make money off that, and then we'll introduce the other ones later.
Yeah, well, you could just introduce some $100 special nunchucks to it, and you'll be.
There you go. My kids actually went bananas for those when they saw it. They're like, oh my God, Master Sword and the Hyrulean Shield or whatever. They're like, I want them. No, you're not paying $90 for a paint job. This is not working.
It's an interesting question from a gaming dad perspective. Like, do you use the motion controls with Mario, for instance? When it came time to, I know you could, Mario Odyssey, you could take out the controllers, and if you kind of flicked your wrists, you could get Mario to roll. And there's a bunch of like cappy throw stuff. Did you ever participate in that?
No, but on the co-op, the motion controls have to be used with Cappy, right? So I didn't personally use the motion controls. I was playing mainly in portable mode, and when I was on the big screen, I didn't like the feel of the motion controls. It's just like a loss of control in my mind. It just doesn't seem as accurate. So
yeah, I kind of thought the same. I tried it a little bit to kind of get a sense of it, and just I didn't. And I'm curious if it's just because of my age. Like, yeah, we're from old school. We're over the hill now.
Wrists are going here, Trevor. Come on, we got like so much gaming.
My old man arthritis, but But with that, so I was just curious if you'd ever got into the motion controls, and I just really have not been able to embrace it as something that's kind of interesting. Like I like having if it's ever kind of a dual screen thing, or the some interactivity between the controller and the screen. Like sometimes with the aiming is kind of useful, but otherwise I kind of hate it. Yeah, to see that as a feature,
Yeah.
putting my quotation marks up in a game is it's a little bit of salt on this wound as far as it's not Wind Waker,
No.
but hey, we got motion controls. Well, great.
Yeah, I know. I mean, come on.
Come on, guys, help us out here.
So no, you didn't sell me this one.
Yeah.
I have 2 games that I'm gonna buy now, but not this one. So 2 for 3.